Hi there, it's Chelle. Clint's around here somewhere. He is working in the kitchen right now, so he'll be in after a while. We're having barbecue ribs and potato salad, so he's working on the potatoes for the potato salad for dinner. And I wanted to go ahead and continue this series. And I still have tons of papers that I cut down the other day. And sorry, I was trying to see where the baby went. Anyways, yeah, I want to use all these up. So, again, we're just going to continue to visit these. And I can't remember, I don't know. You know how it goes? You have them all organized and everything, and then suddenly you don't. The story of my life. Okay, let me go see if I can find the baby. I'll be right back. Okay, so she's running around. She's in there. Sorry, telling Daddy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use these, and then, but today we're gonna use lace and some doilies. So, just in case you don't have any dies or anything like that. So we're going to use that, and of course you guys know how organized I am, which is not at all. I wonder where my scissors are. Okay, so we did bring in a kitten, and such a sweet thing, but we're training her in the bathroom. Well, that's where her food and litter box and stuff is, because she's so tiny, and that's where she goes like at night. And she started going to the bathroom door, and she'll meow at me to tell me she's hungry and she wants back in there so she can eat her food. And she's seriously only like 4 weeks old. I'm so proud of her. But her name is Gracie Lynn. I'll bring her out in a little bit. She'll probably be in there about 20 minutes or so, and then she'll tell me she wants out of the bathroom, which is hilarious. So, but yeah, we're just going to work on these. It's a really warm day. I think it got it probably in the 90s today. And we just turned our air on. So if it kind of sounds a little bit off today, it's because the air's on. But last year, I would leave it off and then do my video. And then it would be, I'm just making sure these are at one. You couldn't even hear it when it was on, so I was able to have the air on and not die of heat. So, I know I had my scissors just right in front of me, but I don't see them now. Okay, so like I said, you don't have to have the dies or anything to do something fun like the skeleton tags. So we are going to visit. I'm going to go ahead and glue these together, and I'm just going to cut these or punch them or something. But we're going to visit using doilies and lace, because I do love to put, you know, different cards and stuff in my journals, but I don't want them identical. So, you know, my thought was to do these in several different ways, even using the same paper, because if I do like a butterfly journal, then I can you know, use the same paper, but the tags look different, and so that's why I don't want to do them like every single one that, you know, totally the same. So I'm just going to put some of these together. I think it's just easier to work with when you kind of have, you know, just a little bit, have them glued down and stuff. Especially if you're ripping or you're cutting or something. That one's fun. then I might go through here later and just kind of do all of these. You know, just kind of get them together, glued, and then figure out what I want to do later. Because even if I decide not to do anything with these, you know, I can still just make them, cut them down into a card or into a tag, and then kind of be ready to go. Ooh, that's pretty too. Let's do it like that. But yeah, it got so warm now. And we turned on the air yesterday, and I got it this morning because just like 2 days ago we had to have the heater to take the chill off the air. And so I got up this morning and the heater and the air was on, because we don't have central, so we have like a window air conditioner, and our heater is just a unit kind of thing. And so I was like, honey, we got to remember if to turn one of them off at night. So I still think it was in the 40s though this morning when we got up, so it was really nice. But just a few days ago it was like 32 or 31 or something. Okay, that's probably enough for us to play with. Let's kind of want to use a couple of different ones just for grins. And these were just some 6x6 papers. I just cut them down in half at 3 and made them so that we can use them into, you know, into tags. Very simple. One thing, when you're being creative, you know, and you're thinking, oh, you know, you're doing a lot of the same thing, then something else pops in your mind that you can do, so you kind of change it up a little bit, which I like. I'm like, oh, I had another idea. The glue I'm using is art glitter glue. It's just a really good glue. I like it. I always call it super glue for paper. I really like it. Some people say it's not worth it, but you know, you just have to use whatever you want. Even if you just have like a white glue, like Elmer's would work. You just want to, just a simple glue. But I've used this probably 4 years now, I think. The art glitter glue. I do occasionally use Fabri-Tac, but it's not my favorite, and it's not very often. And then of course like a glue stick or something. Okay, so I do have a round punch. You don't have to have a punch of any kind if you don't want. And then we're just going to see how many of these we can knock out just using doilies and lace. So this one, I think I want this side, so let's just kind of. And my idea for this is to keep it kind of towards the bottom, and so, you know, like have plenty of room on the back for journaling. So I was thinking about just using some of this lace. And then I just have a bunch of laces over here on my, it's kind of like on a ring. And then just going to just kind of make sure that I have enough, but not bulk it up too much if I don't need to. Does that make sense? So kind of don't put more lace than what I need. There we go. Plus, by doing it like this, you're not, you know, as not as likely to make a mess like I did a couple of videos ago. I tell ya. Is that the piece? Nope, this is the piece. And then I'm just going to just kind of lay it here. Like that. I always say I have a love-hate relationship with this glue, because even if you put in your pen each time, sometimes it just doesn't, still clogs up. So it'll eventually work itself out. It's just annoying sometimes. Sometimes, there we go. So there's Clint.
Hey guys.
Honey, did you say you had my scissors over there? So I didn't glue it very well because there is just not coming out very well. So I'll have to remember to sew around that. That's okay. Sorry, I was asking Clint if he had my scissors. He had to get him a new pair because what was messed up in it?
There's a plastic piece that
There was a plastic piece that was worn out or something,
Yeah,
wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm just going to put like doilies and stuff in here. There we go. Look at that. But you don't have to do a whole lot, you know, to make them just a fun little tag. I think that's fun. That's okay. So I ended up having a bad neck ache again. So if I'm kind of off today, it's because my muscle relaxer is still kicking in, or is still with me. So like this one, let's just kind of rip this. I think that'll be kind of fun. That's what I mean by you don't have to have like any dye or anything like that. You can just kind of use what you have. You know. You can use either a punch or just rip it like this one. Open that piece. I think it will. been really quiet. The baby, she loves to nap with her mama, so, which is me. And she'll take a nap, and then suddenly I hear meow, 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 and then she'll be on the couch beside me, and she'll climb it, bend my arms, and then lay back down and go back to sleep. It's so cute. Let's see, which one do I want for the front? Probably this one. So I'm just kind of seeing, you know, what I want to do here. That'd be kind of cute, huh? Yeah, like that. Just for, you know, a little something different, because I do a lot of tags, and when I do them a lot, you know, the same. So this is kind of fun. And I was thinking I have so many that I really need to use them up. You know, the pieces already cut down and stuff. So I just need to knock out some of these tags. That's cute, I like that. So this one, I probably want that, and probably just white. Like around the edge or something, that'd be fun. So I'm just kind of thinking. Sorry, and Clint's really hurting today, so he's not doing very well either. That's why it's so quiet in the background. It's not a lot of stuff going on. Little Artie, though, thinks the baby kitten is his. And so we have to tell him every day, it's not yours, honey. Reminding that, you know, she's not a play toy. I know you want her, but she's still not. But he loves her. They're definitely buddies.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they, Daddy? That's cute. I like that. Oh, I gotta go back to the lace too, because I've been using a bunch of doily. But I think these are so fun for just a change of pace. Where you going? Okay, she might want out.
Yeah, I was going to jump. Oh, hi, Barb. What are you doing here? Oh, I love you, too.
The other cats are pretty accepting of her, of the little one. Lily Mae still not, but she's one that takes a little bit to get used to new babies. So that is to be expected with her. The other ones have been playing with her, and the grandpa kitty, he follows her around and babysits for me sometimes. That's really cute. I like that. And then I'm just kind of trimming it, because sometimes even though you trim like 6x6 exactly the same, you know, they don't line up, or your trimmer's a little off or something. Okay, so let's use some of this lace here. That's pretty. Just kind of do, you know, for this one you wouldn't even have to cut it down. she
Come on,
come?
Gracie.
Did she come in?
Yeah. Oh no,
So Daddy let her out of her.
there she is. Hi, Gracie.
But she's so funny. She'll go to the bathroom door to meow to go in. And then if you listen, you can hear her telling you she's ready to come back out. It's so cute. And for a 4-week-old kitten, that's kind of
Pretty darn smart.
pretty
little
smart
thing.
for a little one, yeah. But since he's still kind of grabbing her like a mama would, Arctic is. And so I don't want, you know, him to hurt her, you know, unintentionally. He wouldn't do it on purpose,
No.
but, you know, so we're keeping them separate right now. And also, she's too little to get into their big cat litter box. She's cat litter trained already, though. She'll tell me when she needs to go potty. And, yeah. See, that one I didn't cut anything off. I just put lace on the bottom. I think that's fun. So, but
Gracie. Oh, Jay Louise, Gracie.
I had wanted to get some broth and stuff made up. We've had some bones and stuff in the freezer. And yesterday we made like a turkey. Oh, is she gonna come say hi? Gracie Lynn. Here she is. Here's our little Gracie. See the baby face? Can you see it? Gracie. She still has a little bit of eye issues, but I got her some medicine. So she wants to scope things out.
She's a sweetheart.
And she is such a doll. She's keeping us entertained. And like my friend Lorette said, boy, babies are a handful. Let me tell ya.
They are.
But from getting up to see where she is every few
Hi,
minutes
baby.
and stuff, and making broth yesterday, man, I was hurting so bad. You want now? Okay. But she's so cute. She'll run up to me when she hears me call her and stuff. It's just so adorable.
Hi, Cora.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do lace here too. I think I want to use that piece and then just kind of rip it. And I'm not going to put distress ink on this one.
Oh,
Oh, no, nothing on this. This one's a little bit like a heavier lace, but I kind of like the white look on this one. So, oh, is she? How cute.
She's meowing at her. Looking at
Can you guys hear her? She's meowing.
her. She wants to do on the couch.
I already started trimming her nails. When Daddy came out and he's like, okay, you need to trim her nails because she tried to climb my leg.
She didn't try, she did.
She did climb my leg. So like here, that's a little bit too much. So I'm just going to trim it down because with the lace and stuff, it's quite a bit more bulky,
Hi, Cora.
you know, so.
If you want to come up, you can.
Clint's staying ahead on the ink blender, so if you guys are interested in an ink blender, they're similar to this. Some of them are really white, though, because it is aspen wood. And we do have some dark ones and stuff.
Yeah, you should see the one. I should show them that one. That one's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
But he is staying ahead of those, so if you guys are interested in one, send me a message on Etsy, which is also the Rambling Crafters. And then also, he's hoping to actually be able to just list some in the store. So if you want one, you can just go over there and get it, you know, right away. But here's one that he recently did. This is for someone on the list. and there's like a wormhole in there, or is that what
it's
it is? A wormhole.
Hard, what are you doing?
But isn't that cool? But see how some of it, how it's kind of white? Some of them would just be like this color. And then it's just kind of like a lottery. Whatever you end up getting is what you get.
Absolutely.
And you don't get upset.
No. But
So
that's the
Clint
only
loves
one
that
I've
one.
ever had that.
Yeah, that ever had that hole in there? I told him he should carve a little tiny worm and put in there. Wouldn't that be cute?
That would be cute. Yeah,
But that'd be a lot of work. But yeah, so you never know what you're going to get when you order an ink blender.
no, and that's the thing.
You know.
It is
Really?
what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you just get what you get. This glue is not working very well. I really need to scrub it out, I guess. So I'm just going to leave that. Okay, let's put these together. What else do we want to do? Let's trim or cut a punch out of here. Kind of like this one up here, maybe just a little bit more. And Betty ran off with my lace. Thanks a lot, Bet. What, Mama? What? Can I have it?
Oh,
I tell ya. This is a pretty lace. I like that. But yeah, I mean, just think of, you know, all the other things that you can do, all kinds of things you can do with this. And, you know, if you don't have lace, you don't have a die cut, you don't have doilies, then think about just, you know, different kind of paper or something. That would be really cute too. So like this one, I'm going to try to line it up so it's like almost perfect right there. So I hope you guys are staying safe. Clint had to go and do some work this week. Not a whole lot, which was nice. But man, the traffic, he said, is really, you can tell that people are wanting to get back to how it used to be, which isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, it sucks. What's wrong with you? You need to go to the litter again? Or you just talking to talk?
She doesn't usually talk to
Well,
talk.
just put in the litter. Figure out what you're gonna do.
Daddy's babysitting since I'm on here. I've been babysitting her for a few days. Been putting eye drops in her eyes, eye medicine, and giving her amoxicillin. And she's doing really good. Really, really good. I think these are so cute. Okay, let's do this one. What do I want to do now for this? I still have some of these things, you know, that I could use.
Also, I wanted to show you guys this.
Oh yeah, Clint wanted to show you.
This is my, well, I don't know if it's the last one or not. But
Look at the water, or these were flowers. It was an eco kind of dyeing press.
so,
And yeah, these were flowers, and then he framed it in that yellow. Isn't that
I
beautiful?
think the yellow really,
Yeah, because there's
made it
some yellow,
flow.
there were some yellow flowers in it and stuff, and that's really fun.
so I'll have that done.
Yeah, so he's been working on that a lot. So I'm just going to use up some of these, and I'll probably just take the rest of these and just do them off camera, just because I'm kind of getting to the end of how to do all these.
Baby, come over, baby.
I would like to do the pink.
Okay, come on,
Let's
man.
see what this one is.
Come on.
That might work.
Nice, sweetheart.
I want to do the pink
I
doily.
know, honey. Come here.
kind of use it.
There you
I
go.
think that would be really cute. This one I didn't glue. Yeah, but it's been quiet here, but neither one of us have been feeling very good. And told them we made broth yesterday. That is such a big job, but it's so nice to
Sure nice to see those.
see the cans and hear them popping and stuff. But man, that was, yeah, that was a big job. And you know, like I said, when I do too much, like looking down and stuff, I have really bad neck aches, which is what I did this time. And but I think we made about 20 jars, 15 to 20 jars of ham broth as well as turkey broth, because we had cooked up that turkey and we had ham bones in the freezer, and I told Clint I just want to get them done, and I'm glad because it was so hot, and it's getting so hot nowadays that, you know, you kind of want to get the hot work out of the way. But, and we do, sometimes we freeze broth, but then I forget to take it out of the freezer and I can't use it, or I have to prepare. So a few years ago we got one of those pressure canners, and it's really easy to use.
Gracie, Leanne.
So
Gracie.
that's what we did yesterday, and we were so tired last night. I had cereal for supper and Clint had watermelon. But man, he got the best watermelon. I had some for lunch today.
Yeah,
It was really, really good. She's playing. So Daddy gave her a little catnip mouse
Oh, she
this
loved
morning.
that, yeah.
Oh, it was a fish,
fish.
a catnip fish. And
where it is.
I think it's underneath the thing in there.
Yeah,
But man, she loved that thing, and she was, I mean, for hours she was playing with it. It was so cute.
pity, honey, it's okay.
So, let's see if I want to use some of this stuff. You know, my pile's going down pretty good, so I'm kind of happy with that. I know this was just going to be about, I think I'm going to rip this edge off. It was just going to be about doilies and lace, but since we still have quite a bit of time, and I just really want to make up a bunch of these. I'm not going to decorate any of them because the last few, you know, we've done decorating. But these, I just want to kind of get them done and get them in my stash, you know.
That little turd. I've got really nice slippers, you know, I wear slippers all year, but and she sits on them and attacks them.
Yeah, she's a foot attacker. She likes to attack your feet.
It's so adorable.
Yep, it's so cute. So that's kind of neat. Pop out some of those little balls, little holes. But yeah, she's definitely going to be an attacker of feet.
Oh, and she likes to play hide and seek.
Yeah, she does like to play hide and seek. She'll hide. She'll scrunch down as tiny as she can get, and then she'll jump out. And she did that like 4 times. She'd run, she'd scare somebody, and then she'd come back and do it all over again like 4 times. And I'm like, what is she doing? And Artie was over there, and she was jumping out to scare him. It was so
Hi,
adorable.
Gracie. What are you doing?
So adorable. I'm just gonna kind of make sure that's kind of lined up straight.
Me and her played too. That I scared her.
Oh, you did scare her, didn't you?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, Clint was scaring her. It was adorable. So they're playing hide and seek, and I think that's pretty amazing for a little kitten. Like I said, that's 4 weeks old. 'Cause she is not very old.
She's a dog. Does look like she swallowed an orange or a lemon at least.
Yeah, when she eats, and she gets really, really
Round.
Round. Yeah, that's the word.
Thinking about nicknaming her Roly Poly.
Yep, roly poly. She is. But like I said, she was an outside kitten. Well, the mama was, you know. And I fell in love with her as soon as I saw her. I was like, oh, let's bring her in. Because we know we can handle 9 cats now. And, you know, I was telling Clint, it's really helped with the loss of Jazzy Lynn. Yeah, for both of us and for the baby. Because that was really, really a rough time, you know. This one, let's put some doily on it. You know what I think I want to do is, let's just kind of rip this edge off like this, and then also this edge. See if it kind of does what I want it to do. And then I was thinking about kind of, I don't know. Huh?
Oh, I said the potatoes are probably almost done.
Yeah, probably not quite though, I don't think. I don't know if that would work, if that's going to work. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. I think.
She's so cute.
She is. She's a player. Got to make sure anything, you know, that falls on the ground is picked up, and anything she can swallow, we don't want that to happen.
She definitely knows she's home.
She does, and I love that she hollers at me and says, Mama, I need to go, I'm hungry. Because she has special kitten food. Because she's a kitten in the bathroom. She'll eat the adult stuff. But now she started telling me, I know where my food is.
Yeah.
But it's so cute. And this morning, Clint came in and she was laying on top of me. He said, every time I breathe, she goes up.
Yeah.
So, up, down, up, down.
Sound asleep.
We were both sound asleep. She lays on top of me. Because I just kind of lay back in a recliner thing. And she just snuggles in with her mama.
Crazy man.
She wants to play, I think, and there's no one to play with her.
I'll take it. She just took off.
You'd think there'd be someone to play with her, considering we have 8 more cats.
Yeah, we'll keep going up hard.
Oh, is she good? I was telling them most of the cats are accepting of her.
Really, they are.
Even Sophia, today she's been more accepting.
Oh, they were just playing, actually.
Isn't that pretty? That's kind of fun. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want to on this, you know. Let's use this piece of lace, but we'll just use it. Let's do it on this side because I haven't done any. Like on this side. And use up my... Oh, I was thinking, I don't know what that is. And then this one.
I
Yeah.
had a few people ask about the maple leaf, so I think I'm going to go ahead and make a cover.
Oh, okay. Clint said he's had a few people say they'd like to see him make the maple leaf cover. So he's going to plan videos for that in the near future. And tomorrow we're supposed to get our other, or today, when you watch this video, we're supposed to get our other color bursts. And somebody was asking me, and you know, I think you can use any color burst type things like brushos and things like that. We didn't get anything different. When we were looking, because Clint wanted like pinks and stuff for a journal he was doing, and we went in there and looked, but like half the colors are colors that we already have, and so we didn't get those. What's wrong?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where that was. Oh, hi.
I tell you, babysitting a kitten is, yeah. I think I mentioned this already. My friend Lorette, she's like, raising a kitten
Water.
is hard work, and it is hard work, definitely. I'm going around. Thankfully, she comes when I call her, which is kind of awesome. But she'll come when I call her, and then so I don't have to chase her down too much.
Yeah, well, she really
She's a pretty good little baby.
She really is.
Yeah. But she's pretty cute, that's for sure. So Clint got her chicken and liver kitten food. I told him I don't want to feed her liver, but she loves it.
Oh,
So
does she?
she does. Boy, she was eating. That's why her tummy's so round. And then instead of giving her water, we're giving her milk supplement. I didn't really glue down, but once I get that cleaned off, I'll go over it so that she is getting all the nutrients and stuff she needs. That one's cute. I just put lace on a couple of sides there. Should do a different one. I'm kind of tired of the same color. I think I'm going to just cut this one. Oh, let's tack it first. There we go. And then I think I'm just going to there we go, like that. Yeah, and then kind of see if something will fit in it. I hope it does. That one will. So someone was asking, how did I make these pages? It's a die set, so it's listed below. And what you do is you just take the dies out. I just put them in my die cutter and just cut out a bunch of pages, you know. Yes, please. Sorry. Our potato's already done. Has it already been that long? I tell ya. Okay, yeah, that'll work. But yeah, it was, it's just a die set by Tim Holtz. And I loved them, and I never, you know, could figure out how to use them. But then when I saw Charlotte, of Charlotte Peterson, her channel, she used them too, and I thought it was such a great idea. That's where I got the inspiration for this. Okay, so I'll put that there. Okay. But yeah, so it's just dies that you cut out on your die cutter. And like I said, I try to have everything I use linked below.
Okay.
So that if you're looking for it, you can find it on Amazon. So I'm just gonna kind of do what, baby? Oh, Sophia. Sophia's up here now. We're still loving on all the little ones, all the big ones, because we don't want them to feel left out, you know. And we had to do when we had Jazzy and little guy come in. Gotta still love on them. And then we still have little Molly outside, though she's not around very often. But we're gonna take her in and get her fixed, and then she'll be Daddy's gardening buddy.
Yeah.
So wow, we're really knocking some out. was thinking, I gotta use up some of this stuff. Okay, so let me kind of give you an idea, like of this one. This is like ballerinas. I think what I want to do is I just want to put a punch here, just a punch out. On one side, and this is the back side, and now I'm just kind of trying to use these up. And then I think I will kind of rip this side, and we'll put another piece of lace here, or doily. Maybe we'll put doily. That's kind of fun. Yeah, let's put doily. There. That's cute. I like that one. Let me kind of glue it down.
I don't know why we don't keep those ripped off.
I know, I was thinking of that too.
Keep them ripped off because it's pork.
Yeah. And then we'll put this piece here, just because it's kind of fun.
Go get this.
And then there's like, so I can kind of use up like a punch, you know. Isn't that kind of fun? Then you'll journal on the back here. So that's a fun way to use it too. And then let's do another one. Let's do this one, and maybe we'll do like different little pieces, like a piece here and a piece on this side. I just really like that. I think it's fun. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that one. So let me kind of cut that off, and then we'll do this little kind of honeycomb piece.
That's all. Playing with her.
And I like to keep that little border because it keeps my die a little bit sturdier. There we go. And then we'll put that kind of like right there. I think I'll do that. I don't even know if I put glue anywhere that I can let it stay. think that's fun. And then we can do like another piece up here. Let's do this one maybe. Just a punch. And then maybe like some stars. Yeah, I like that. And I found that you just kind of put it in there, and then you can come back and trim it instead of trying to, you know, make sure it's perfect like that. Isn't that one fun? I love that. See if I can glue it down. Isn't that fun? So let's see what we did. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up tag, you know, this particular type tags. Wrap up these. So we're done with this kind. But wow, we got a lot today. Nice. And these are all just blanks. So I'll come back whenever I'm ready to use them and decorate them. But since we've been decorating in the last couple, I just kind of wanted to show you how to just do some blanks. So we got this one. That one's kind of fun. This one. This one, I love that one. I think that's so fun. This one. And then on the back of this one, we have a little cutout. That was fun. This one. Boy, I got a lot done. I was determined though today to just knock out a bunch that I already cut. And then, like I said, I'll do the rest offline so you guys don't have to watch. A lot of them. Isn't that fun? This one, we didn't cut anything. We just added a piece of lace in between. This one, which is just a little bit, and then this one. So let's see how many that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We made 15 in less than an hour today. So I think that's pretty cool. And it'll add a lot to our stash. So I'm really excited about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this gave you some inspiration. Be sure and come back tomorrow for another video, or as Clint would say, another titillating?
No, spine tingling.
Spine tingling video. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of our family. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.